Well, great morning. I've been asked to do a reading to see if Trump set up the shooting. Now, I don't think that Trump set it up. I think that some around him set it up. Okay? And I don't think he was supposed to get hit. I think it was supposed to just be a, that he was okay. But let's see what it says. Did Trump know? Did he set up this attempted assassination? So let's see what it says. Hung up, seeing from a different viewpoint. I don't think he was in the loop. Okay? It's saying there, underneath of it, what was worked on. Okay? In suspended. Okay, upside down. Doesn't look like he knew. The energy going into it, did Trump know, was about figuring out some next action. There was feeling of some loss. The challenge was witness, somebody speaking about something, somebody knowing something, but it's not with the outcome of America, this loss, the witnessing. I think, I get it was planned, but he was not the one that instigated it. Okay? On one side of it, we had this beginning, an opportunity, a path forward that rapidly unfolded. Underneath of it, what was worked on was the new action. Crossing it was the light and not knowing. The light on not knowing. Okay? So it looks like, fishtails. It looks like that it was set up, but it doesn't look like he knew particularly. I don't think he knew all the details. I don't think he's the one. Maybe he knew about some of it. At a loss. He was at a loss to figure out the next move. This was something witnessed to the American public. An opportunity of charging forward with this, worked on, underneath of it, worked on this new ideation, but was crossing it was the light on not knowing. Okay? So I think that, it was set up. I think he knew a little bit, but I don't think he knew the whole ramifications of it. Okay? But we're going to go ahead. I want some more clarification on this. Upside down, and the things being blocked from the light. So we're going to go with this. We're going to go with, and I'll do that short read. So let's see what is coming out. What about this being suspended? Okay. hung up, seeing from a different view. What can you tell me about this when it comes to Trump knowing about what was going to take place? So when we have this suspension, with it is Trump. Okay, Trump. Underneath of it, we have the mental things being out of commission. Okay, above it, we had the cup overflowing that was going to happen. Underneath of it, we had justice, the arguments between the people that knew, arguing about it, this ending, not knowing the American people, crossing it again, not knowing again the light, not knowing the light. Okay? So Trump was suspended when it came to this overflowing, that just justice with this arguing, this argument between those. I don't think he knew the whole thing of it, is what it's looking like. Okay? That this was between a lot of other people there. They knew that, of course, he's going to take advantage of every second of it. But as far as him plotting the whole thing, I don't think he plotted all of it. Okay. And now I'm still kind of on the fence of it. Did Trump know? Was this Trump's idea? What's being handed out? Republicans, loss. What's being handed out? What's being given? With the Republicans, a loss. I'm going to look a little deeper. Republicans handing it out, a victory. It would give them a victory between what's handed out and loss. He's out in the cold. Being out in the cold when it comes to the victory and this idea. Okay. Again, I think that it looks like there were those higher-ups that were plotting this. And Trump may have some inkling of it, but I don't think he was really the author of all of it. So on that note, I'll leave that here. Thank you for your questions. Sorry I couldn't be more absolute in that, but, I'm just reading the energy of the moment.